Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. Give people time. Hey, hey, hey! Ghost Killer. I wish we had like an intro for like certain people that come in that are like members of the channel. They get like a special intro noise. That'd be cool. You deserve your own little theme song, like in wrestling, like a little snippet.
Look who's finally up! Henry!
Oh,
come and join
hey!
us!
I forgot. It's only been a couple hours and I already forgot what happened.
Good morning, Henry! You have no
Oh,
idea
Hans.
how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her
A bit
beg.
of a lighting issue.
Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Typical behavior, Ghost Killer. You're always putting people in the dirt. As you should.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but
Yeah,
As
the
we
lighting
know.
issue.
Al
That's like,
dentes.
that must be related to the bug
Fortuna
from earlier.
juvat.
Every time I put the
See
sword
now,
above my
you
head.
finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
No, I gave
but
up
you never gave me
pebbles
anything
for
for Talmberg.
Shadowmere.
For Townberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
See, that didn't happen for me. For some
Seat.
reason, every time I
He
try
got
to
shot
take
in
out
the
the guards they told me to
backside.
take out,
My
they
upper
instantly
thigh,
reversed
actually.
my stealth kill.
Backside
and
it
always
was.
failed and had to
Well,
run
that's
straight to
no
the ladder.
joke
I
either.
like reloaded so
It's
many
not
times.
easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't
And I
carried
found out
him,
you were supposed to fail
I
it,
admit
the
it,
mission,
you
but you're supposed to
saved
fail it
my
way
arse.
later into it, not so early.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two.
So I had to
As
see the
far as
cutscene
I
online.
can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself.
Hey, yo.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
true enough.
Yeah, how did you...
Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any
we gotta
longer.
bounce.
We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger
Hey.
or don't know which way to turn.
That's why I
Have a
use a
little sip
save,
each
so what's the
time,
difference between a
and
weak
it'll
and
save you a
strong one?
lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew.
Do
With
they
a bit of
both save,
practice,
but
you can
one
manage
gives
it
me like
yourself.
extra benefits?
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No
There's
doubt.
fucking lighting
But
issues,
we better
dude.
get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You
Nah,
saw
they were
for
gonna hack the
yourself.
fuck up.
They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
And the emotes in their face look way better.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
No, we've been in fights before. Much you
moment
know,
things are
fucking
sorted
run
out,
off and
I'll
then
go looking
just follow
for
my
him.
scent.
I'd
You always
expect
find
no
me.
less of you.
What's the difference now?
So, should we get going?
Where's my dog?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know.
If this is really not that long after,
I have a hunch that one of that band
then
ambushed us at the
he
pond
was always like not that far off from us.
Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
You don't believe me?
It's not that I don't believe you. It just doesn't make any sense that he'd be here.
No, I'm not. I'd never mistake him for anyone else.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people.
Oh no, so I looked
dark.
it up. It is set
God
just
knows what
days
you
after.
saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you.
Oh yeah,
And your
it's
sword,
it's still.
But I don't think either
Okay.
of them are around here.
I see,
You're
I see.
still my protector, though, so you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Thanks. I hope I won't need it.
Well, as do I. But better to have it than nothing. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Okay, I kept thinking, I was like, there's no way that Henry will look this much of a different man. Oh, Tita, don't have to give us money, thank you. She's a good woman. The world's a better place with people like her. Was there supposed to be like music or something? Yeah, wait, what the fuck? This is total silence. Well, what the fuck? It's just silence. Man, if it's fucking gonna be muted, what the hell? Is this a bug? If I can't fucking hear, I'm just gonna skip it. If there's immediate sound, then yeah, so it was bugged, or it was
Hope
fucking
they've got
muted.
a good
'Cause I'm
physician
I
at
don't
this
know.
castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine. And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed. And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Dude, that's our bad arm, you fucking asshole.
Oh, it's
Screw this
closed.
bitch.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Come on.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa!
What's it say? I was like, yo, no one? About time. What the fuck?
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
No fucking
I'm
way.
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged
No
asses out
fucking
of
way.
here on
These
the
fucking
double.
assholes.
The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say
My
they're
man was
messengers.
yelling, so there's no way
I
he didn't hear that.
am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Oh, we lost our
And
runner
I
mark. We
heard.
lost our clothes. The
Nevertheless,
station.
I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in
Are you
excrement
fucking stupid,
as
bro?
emissaries.
They're so
Apart
rigid.
from
It has to
which,
be only this
Sir
way,
Hans
so the other one
Capon
is
is
dead.
dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
No, we survived
Yes.
here.
They ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company
Well, look, we knew
also
his name.
ambushed by
Like,
outlaws.
that doesn't
The
give you a
captain
little
barely
bit of a
escaped
room?
with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you.
No fucking way.
Be gone!
Getting in.
Man.
Whether you
That's
like
so
it
fucking
or not,
annoying.
shitty hands off me.
Dude, get your shitty hands off me.
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
Ugh, he's covered in shit now.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Give you a bath, Stinky. It is a lighting issue, man. Look at all that fucking ugh. It's the only bug I've seen so far.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Just like, come on.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle. So they
Trust
act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
Yeah, very droll.
Sneaky.
No, I was thinking more like finding their camp and sneaking in stealthily.
We have to watch because we will
grab
wake
it,
them up with our
and
smell.
vanish before they even know we were there.
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance do you think we'd have?
Quite a strong one. Maybe.
What's the plan you
Bollocks,
got?
old pal.
Well, what else do you want to do? Go back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
But like we were ambushed. Well, I mean, I guess the circumstances of we were trying to like sneak up on some ladies and like scare the hoes, but I don't know.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Damn.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
And it was like, well, good enough.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Oh hell nah!
Woman from the pond.
You got me stunned the fuck up.
You gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you. What are you waiting
Fucking
for?
asshole.
She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Oh whoa! Can we get some water on us and
God be
scrape
with
some of
you.
this shit or something?
A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter
I
then.
prefer Catherine with a
Oh
K than
my.
a T.
Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oh, their faces.
It stinks like something died here.
Ah!
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go
That's
and
what I
wash
was
the
just saying.
stench
Get
off
some
yourself
water
at the
rubbed on our neck or
trough
something,
first.
dude.
Stinking up my
What are we? Yeah, no, really.
establishment.
What are we doing?
Doesn't half taste good
Tired
today.
to talk about your captain.
Oh, these guys are catching it raw.
What was that?
Daddy's wounded.
Oh,
You should have done that first, bro.
never get back on his feet.
What are we doing? We definitely scaring the hoes acting like this.
Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment,
Stuff's
then.
undrinkable.
I'll be right back.
Once you got through the first one.
No, Catherine.
Sorry
I'm
to bother
sorry.
you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Ugh.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Yeah,
Well,
word.
I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Damn.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Yeah, bro, we getting a little handsy.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
I can't wait. I hope my uncle don't let me down.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about
I mean, when they make a
else.
character
Young
with
Lord Sameen
those
is marrying Agnes, the
bosoms,
daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz
you know for
bailiff.
sure that she's a dateable
And it's going to be a
person.
grand affair. When rich
I mean,
folks
we
get
left
married,
Teresa in the first
that's a
game.
beast that's a
We
lot
left her back
different
there.
from when
She's waiting for
some tanner gets hitched
Rete.
to a bat house wench.
But we're out here in foreign land, so she won't know.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Aha! I know about vassals from Crusader Kings. I'm smart.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Hold up. Am I supposed to open...
It's for invited guests only.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Damn, her accent's so funny. But I've heard crazier, more hard to understand.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Yeah. Off my back, you fucking hag. Hey, a nest. Where's the nest? Up there? I don't have a bow to shoot it down with. Nope.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be
Justin Timberlake?
That's fantastic.
I don't know.
So all we
they
have to do is get
changed
on
his
guest
jawline
list,
from
and
the first
that
game to the
shouldn't be a
second.
problem
Like he literally
because
went
you've
from
got
the
to
soy
come
jack,
plan, right?
beta cuck male, to now he's the Sigma Chad. But they based the face on the voice actor himself, so it's just the voice actor with a jaw reconstruction.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Oh, motherfucker.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Bro, that was way worse!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork?
This
Or carry
motherfucker.
sacks? That's against God and nature.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bella Torres and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Are you a bitch?
They say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honour? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share.
Oh, don't even fucking
Stop trying to
pull
push
that
me.
shit.
Suit yourself, then.
That's crazy.
Right, I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How?
Hey, yo.
Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although,
better.
if you think about
You
the
better.
3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
Can I fish down? I'm hungry.
Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe?
Ah.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
I'm supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding them?
Aye. Thank God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't gonna help you. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me. God, I'm bored shitless.
Ooh, that isn't half heavy. Oh.
Here you go.
This shit is crazy. Early 2000s ripoff is crazy. Why are you shitting on this game? Why do you hate this game? Why do you hate my fun? Why do you hate me? Making sure I put it in the right place. Bitch. Every time I pass by him, I'm calling him a bitch.
Enjoy your meal.
Bitch. Not you, ma'am. Him. Huh. I mean, does this look good? Hmm? The sack mover.
Did? I never
Good,
heard of
a
a
beer.
Stein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
Oh my
dare you.
god.
I am the son of the bailiff.
Ugh.
I heard about the attack by the pond, actually. I heard it was a massacre, and none of the strangers survived.
That was our company. But the 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything.
I don't want to listen to the convo. I got work to do. I mean, this came out the same year. I'm not at this. The first one came out the same year as Red Dead 2. This one, oh god.
See it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Hey, hey! You watch your mouth. Alright, wait, hold on. I'm getting heated.
Calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh.
Why
I'll
would
give
you
you
throw
a
that
piece
in?
of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstone.
But they actually did add
your
a
immediate
mechanic
apology.
to make the chat easier. I just aim at someone and hit one button to open
Lord
up the
of
chat
Perkstein.
thing. So I can walk by and like say
Capon,
hi,
Lord of
praise Jesus Christ, praise
Perkstein.
Jesus Christ, God be with you, God be with you, and then
You're
go on like a
starting to
rampage
bore
and be
me.
like, hey.
You and your silly made-up name.
I'm not
No
sure it will be as
apology,
effective as fixing
It
your
looks like I'm
reputation
going
as
to have
Red
to
Dead
teach
because
you a
you can
lesson.
actually
Oh,
kill someone
I'm
and then there's
so
no way you'll be able to say
scared.
hi enough times to fix it.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I
Hey,
give you a
hey.
chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, hands,
I'd
come
like to see that.
on.
Come on, then.
You scum!
God, bro. These nobles, these upper class people want to always be playing these games, bro. They really be dead set fucking triggered by these pussy ass words. Oh god.
I'll show you.
It was him.
See, look, I can
You
taunt
fight
them.
like an old hag.
I can scream.
Piece of shit.
Go on, then. Make a fool of
You
yourself.
fight like an old hag.
Yeah, they made the combat a lot easier.
I'll hack your ass off.
Oh!
You're no match for me.
Cut the bullshit.
Gorva!
Done with you
I'm
in a
wounded!
flash. Nice hit.
Jesus! Rip your arms open!
What the fuck? This is your match for me.
Yeah, they definitely made it easier to fight more than one person. First game, it was very hard unless you were real good with the combat. Now they made it a little bit.
Gorva! I'm wounded!
You asked for it.
Fuck her.
Good!
Let him have it.
Show your stuff.
Christ! I don't have the old
Maybe
day
my
for
stamina
you.
back up.
Hey, get away from him!
Yeah. Don't spare him.
You shouldn't have fought with us, you bastard!
Let him have it.
Come on then!
Also, y'all fighting multiple. Like, come on, this is heavily unbalanced, and y'all really think y'all are cool.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Why hands? Oh yeah, like, from the trailer.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Yeah, no, Hans, this is only happening because you acting like a little bitch right now.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on.
Come on.
I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance.
Oh my
If it
god,
hadn't
what
been
a
for me,
fucking
we wouldn't have even been in that
child.
tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get?
Deadass.
Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean?
Oh.
Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
I felt like we could have squashed that, but I pushed it in a toxic direction because I feel like that's raw. I feel like that's real. They would have definitely said some shit and been like, fuck you, fuck you.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
No!
Hey! Bogo!
Fuck.
Shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
Shit.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
You just have to smack each of us on the ass, didn't he? Hold on 1 second. One second. Yeah. Crime and rap,
I
crime and
suppose I
rap. I
really
know
do
all
need
about
to
that.
find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Aye. You're in the right place. Over here. You don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
Bara?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Well, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
That's my way of helping.
At least
Did
it
it
was
all
good
for
for
you,
something.
actually.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
You know what?
Yes,
That's true.
Probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Who is this? Actually, no. What's your name?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway?
Hey, you. Wait, what?
What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you're going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or
Gutenberg?
somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there.
Aha.
In Gutenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her
surprising.
long. Just until I find a way to make a living.
Okay.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Delivery guy.
Because they're different,
Dropping
and
off
it scares
packages for the
people.
day.
They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been
Aw,
in the
she's
ship
nice.
plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
All right. Hey, maybe when we get there, which I believe it is in this game, we'll run into her again.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-arsed, although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
After what you did here with that friend of yours, even the deaf and blind would immediately recognise you. But between the two of us, it's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt and trousers if you know where to look.
Like, steal them.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf.
Oh, she's gonna stab us, damn.
I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Thanks.
Damn. I could use
You ever
a
think of that
horse.
yourself?
It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it would be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
All right.
My main concern
Lastly, the
is
wedding.
getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something, or...
Got it, okay.
Oh well, it was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Where I'm sure we'll be bumping through again. Alright. I've lost... Oh wait, no, I have fucking clothes? What the hell? Are we acting like we have to... Yeah, we need a bucket to wash in. Bucket! Bucket! I need a bucket. Is this a bucket? Bucket! Boom. We're looking a bit better. Do we have anything to level up? Well, not even just level up. Anything leveled up to get perks on. I think it takes every couple levels or so you get a perk point. Alright. Still getting used to the lay of the land. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we gotta find out what happened with Mutt. All the way over there. Sharpening tool. Blah, 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 blah. Come over and hackers death. Ah! This is for helping me. I kill you. Man, you walking like you fucked up.
God bless.
Yeah. Alright, what can I sell? I can sell one of these.
Let's talk about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
The fuck you just call me? Yo. What the fuck you just call me? Hey, yo, I should just fucking kill him right now. Nah, but the haggling, yes. I don't have any of my haggling perks in the first game, so I'm gonna have to not get too crazy. 14 and a half.
What would you say to this?
That's too much.
Come on. 14.
Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Yeah, have a good one. Alright, I have 19 groschen. Looks like Corvo's sword from Dishonored. Alright, so how are we going to proceed? Hold on. The Lion's Crest. Oh, the DLC's right there? Jeez.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
You know, I'm the bailiff of Privoslavitz. Oh, man. When I last left the first game, I had like 40,000 groschen. Oh, what happened to my money? Did they trespass? I didn't see anything yet. Nice. So do I lose the book? Damn. They kind of thought I could have cheesed the book. Nice. These are expensive. I ain't got money like that.
You do. Farewell, then.
Oh, they came in to tell me, like, get out of here. I was like, I'm not even trespassing. Alright, no. It is in the first game a million times too. Hold on. Plus tipster.
What does it look like? Well, it looks to me that instead of writing, it just...
What did I do to you?
Shut up.
Exactly what I came to do. Oh, well, carry on then.
What? Was that you? No, never mind then.
Nope, nope, I'm all good, all good, all good. And they're on your ass when you hear noise. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to scoot on over without no help. Oh wait, actually, Over there. I need to sharpen the sword.
Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Wait, what the hell?
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Come on. Mm-hmm. Everything in order. Carry on.
What the fuck? Because I was running? I mean, I guess if you saw someone running, it's like, hey, you're being suspicious, why are you running? But like, fuck you.
God grant you help.
Yeah, I remember. At least simplify this shit. Alright, what do the sparks mean? Because it used to be sparking's good, smoke bad. Okay, yeah, good.
Can't get any better than this.
Good shit. Nice. Alright, so that means it's perfectly sharpened. I have to start heading out to,
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
I think I'm gonna have to just head out on my own on foot. And here I am fucking going the wrong fucking way. Like an idiot. Well, not necessarily, but I do want to get my dog back. This one is what? Help of the miller. Help of the blacksmith. Okay. Well, I want to get my dog, so. There better not be a thing that happens every time. I don't want to have to get stopped every time I'm running. It's stupid. Sometimes I just gotta get fast. Like, come on. But losing all my levels and shit from the first game, or at least most of it, now I gotta level up my drinking. Become a professional alcoholic again. Back on foot. Just like the first game, it gets real slow, but once I get that horse and I discover a bunch of fast travel points, I'm just zip, 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 zip. And then we get ambushed on the road, we fight, we loot, we sell the loot, we make money. I wonder if they're gonna give us something like the Bailiff DLC in the first game. I want to run a town again and make choices for them and profit off of everyone. Oh, okay, if I cut through these trees or whatever, I'm right there. This'll. If I dry them in a drying shed, that's crazy. How do I throw a fucking pebble? No, let's ask. Where's the Unicodex? Throwing pebbles. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Nah, this is actually crazy. Where the fuck is the... Where the fuck's the rocks? Damn, don't fucking tell me about these nests if I don't have the ability to get them. I hate this shit. Like Tony Soprano in fucking therapy. I fucking hate this shit. Alright, but I'm good now. Guts. More thistles? I need more thistles. I need... What are you? Into... Horny. What are you? Nothing? What are you? Nothing? What are you? Ah! Good day to you too. Oh, he was crawling on his hands and knees, like sneaking to the field. Hey, marigold. You can make a marigold concoction, like in the first game. Oh, okay, there's another little town that we're coming into. Shit it will. Ah, we reached new level. Reached a new level. Where are you? Alright, we leveled up, but we didn't get a perk point yet.
We've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about.
Yeah!
Cities!
Oh,
everyone here knows someone who has moved away. For a better life, they said.
You know,
but what's the truth?
You will know what I'm talking
Every
about.
city is a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other. Everyone drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the street.
Yeah, motherfuckers been bitching about cities since like ever. Nice. Like he sized me up, he like looked at my shoes and he was like, "Fuck is this guy from?" Oh, is that where the old lady lived? Got it, got it, got it. Damn, that needs to be fucking height deep. probably beelining it too quick when other people probably like looked around the town you got the stocks in, but I want my dog. Ooh, blue ones. Can't pick up blue. No blue. This is for horse. This is for dog. Oh, shit. I want that boar seeing me and fucking running me down. Oh, yo, there's a bunch of them. Shit. Oh, the middle one's glaring at me. You ain't no fucking touch one. Alright, how far am I? Damn! I'm also heading the wrong way. Where did these motherfucking hands go? He really just pressed that no one's kissing his ass. Like, no one's gonna kiss your ass regardless. Come on. Is it like supposed to be like summer and hot? I can see like these like heat waves. As if it's just like hot as fuck out here. This game is pretty as fuck.
What the fuck is this supposed to be?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Fuck you, whoreson! Ah!
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt.
Oh yeah, when
Mutt's
we come
nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Take all your shit. Oh, wait, we're going back? I mean, yeah, I guess. See, my thing is, I'm always gonna go for the head. Like, I'm gonna try to stab you in the head by, like, poking you right in the eyes. I'm gonna try bashing your fucking brains open. I'm gonna try to slash at you and lacerate your face so you have like half your face hanging off your skull. Like, I don't waste time with the until I pass it. People like doing like hitting the armor or the arms and shit. Like, nah, bro. The head. Even with a helmet, bro, I hit you hard enough. BAM! That shit's gonna fucking knock you, bro. How was it? Bojana! Bojana! Hey, Bojana! Hey, 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 hey.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, fuck her. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. Has something happened?
My daughter Pavlena, remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's
Oh,
not like
God.
her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Now we're helping you too. Shit. You get sidetracked in this game quite often.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went
Oh, I forgot. Hold on.
straight out.
Oh, wait, where's the fire going?
She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
Can't pull out my fucking torch. What is the meaning of this? I already searched around the room. What else?
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskowitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go, but she took them to the market in Troskowitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her. It was good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, indeed.
Clothes.
Can't see that shit because this fucking game doesn't want to let me fucking... Like, come on, man.
If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
No, seriously, how am I supposed to... No, down on D-pad. That's lame. Damn. Damn. Mad deep. Alright, so we're not that far. I'm about to say, like, yo, bro, we mad. Like, come on. Skeleton wetlands. Oh. Around here? Around here somewhere. Unless where? Unless where game? How the fuck am I supposed to get it? If I can't climb trees. You can't even jump over a fucking stump. The music changed, made me think something was happening. This is right there, in those first two little chunks of mushy land here, there's something there. That's this and that. Because these two are the middle ones. These are the leftmost ones. Don't tell me that I need a spade to be able to like see it and dig it up. Because then other Alright, whatever, but we'll steal that old lady's spade later. Who this? Who are you?
Good day to you.
Getting any bites?
Bah! Don't get me started. No luck today. Then again, I've never been much of a fisherman. Crayfish, though. That's another story. And they taste better anyway.
Where's the best place to catch some crayfish?
The other side of the pond. There's this shallow spot. They like it there. Not only is there a lot of them, but sometimes you find these, greenish, bluish ones. Something in between. My God, I've never had a tastier crayfish.
Interesting.
If you're so bad at it, why do you fish at all?
That's not the point. See how beautiful it is here? It puts one's mind at ease.
Well, best of luck. Hope you catch something.
Thank you.
What? What you want?
This guy is switched up, giving me tips. Next thing you know, he's like, "What do you want?" Poppy. I don't give a fuck about a nest.
What am I to do now?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
Damn, we all having problems with it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Well, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
You stressed.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
Well, I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea.
Into the woods and never come
Punch
back.
me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I can tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Damn, bro, I'm about to kill you. You sure? All right. Jeez. I'm gonna fucking knock you down this cliff. You good, bro? He's like...
All right.
That was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over.
Glad to be of help then.
Imagine they whip him anyway, so he got his shit kicked and then whipped. That's crazy.
Good day to you.
The word is fuck. F-U-C-K. To hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to...
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Hey, yo, fuck you.
Watch your mouth, you impudent dog.
Or what? You'll smear it with that excrement under your fingernails? But let's bicker no more, stranger. Perhaps you can be our judge. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... Whatever.
Any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
It's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Nerds.
Sit.
Oh, whoa, don't tell me.
You gonna tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Good one, friend.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse, All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
You gotta go experience things to kind of get a grasp on what things can be expressed through.
Why go looking for muses when the whole of God's green earth is filled with inspiration? Like George says, wine, women and song. That's the only poetry you need.
I told you so. Let's drink to that. However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
and highborn...
clever...
experienced...
intrepid...
unique...
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of
fuck
knowledge,
you. Welcome to the camera.
a man,
a fucking good fella,
a fellow who helps his fellow man, aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
a loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
Do we actually
In the
get to play
words
it?
of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenter's in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
Well, if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
An ale, as usual.
No 24 hours. I was actually saying on the last stream, thinking, oh wait, where's Ice? Where? I wanna play dice. Where's Dice? Give me the dice!
God bless.
I was saying before that this may not even be one of those games that I play, like, each part is like the next one in the game. I may play a lot of this off stream, because
How about trying your luck at dice?
I don't think I'm going to be
What
able
game
to,
would you like to play?
have the patience to play this every single time on stream. Wait, I don't get what these are.
Cardinals.
And do you have enough money for it?
I reckon I don't.
Yeah, well, we eventually work our way back to being the chivalrous knight that can bed the wenches and get into fights and get drunk.
Wagoners, let's play.
I
We got a
hope
fucking
Lady
tier
Luck
system?
will be on my
When we
side.
played earlier, it was just you play. I didn't say anything about no fucking tier system and shit. Like, hold on. Oh, there was more. I didn't. I thought it was just page 1 and 2. Hold on. If you and your opponent have a badge at the same level, oh, I only have tins so far. Every badge has a different property that affects the rules. You can find these properties in the badge descriptions in the inventory, or you can read them at any time on the following page. Ooh, oh, so they amplify this game a lot. Ah, I got it. Okay.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Don't choke. Shut the fuck up.
Have you
Oh
lost
yeah,
your
I
mind?
get the point. I get to roll all
You're
6
going
again.
to lose everything.
Oh, so close to having. I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna push it anymore. 750, boom. This is the Gwent for me in this game.
Yeah.
Highly addicting. You can get crazy when you start getting some of the custom dyes. Like he's got that little blue one there and a dark wood one right there.
Damn! What's this?
Yeah, fucking bum. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. No, nothing. I'm just playing it safe. Because rolling 2 dice, the chance of getting a 1 and or a 5 is like low. I don't want to bust out and lose those points.
Here. That's enough. Your turn.
Instant shy. Instant shy is crazy. But accurate too. Alright, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop. Taking it because rolling 1 die is super risky. Watch him get enough points just to win. It is so fucking possible. If he had just gotten like 3 1s, 3 1s is 1,000 points. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna
Let
risk
it
it.
be
I'm gonna risk
now.
it. I'm gonna risk it.
I want to play too, you know?
Let's fucking... Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I swear to God, if I lose this, I'm gonna fucking go crash the fuck out. Let's go, you're fucking tight!
It just can't be!
Ah, you fucking man, you man. You fucking bitch. Bitch. You wash up right here. Wash this stench of loser that you got on me. Now I smell like a winner. Yeah! Alright, wait, hold on. We came here for the dog shit. Got me distracted, you bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, innkeeper.
What do you want, you yokel? But
Oh,
make it
whoa!
quick.
Who the fuck you call me a yokel? Yeah, I have not been called a yokel since Vlad in GTA 4 called me a yokel. I am not gonna accept that shit.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any
They called me
chance?
a
I haven't
fucking
seen any
yokel.
dogs round here for a while. But I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
Alright. You haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine.
You're probably gonna be like,
He's
yo,
not from
bro, you
round
fucking
here,
losing everyone?
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
Oh,
He was
yeah,
here.
that's him.
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
The fuck is a water goblin?
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Swamp.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try
Hey,
it?
you broke the first 2 rules. Gotta kill you.
That sounds good. What's it about?
Also, what are we even talking about?
Came
We're gonna discuss
about
it.
by
Come on.
chance when the
Guess
Miller
what?
Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
Yo.
Hallo, Schenkwirt. Ich habe
He
Hunger.
was just over here talking to himself over the pig, and they're like, "Who's that new guy?" Oh, he's kind of fucking crazy. You a bitch, and I beat you, bitch. Shut up! I don't even want to hear you. I beat you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. All right, I'm gonna cut it here. It's another 2 hours I did. You know, we out here. I don't know. Maybe I'll play a little bit off stream, not do anything too crazy, but I am going to get back on Sniper Elite and resume that. I've been holding off on the story. I've been doing a lot of invasions, which has spoiled some of the future map levels, but oh well. Yep. I'll catch you all around. But don't forget, we got to put some time into this, because next week, Civilization 7, and then end of the month is Avowed. So we got shit to do. And he dropped a new, the Far Cry New Dawn game. Dropped it on Game Pass. maybe I'll check it. We'll see. Alright. I'm going to end it right at the 2-hour mark, so